Good time, not a long time.
We are live. What's up, folks? Especially those watching on the replay. This is the Friday Live brought to you by the Hood. I'm Jimmy. My partner Corey, as always. Corey, what's up, good brother?
What it is though? What's going on, man?
I'm just sitting over here chilling, man. You know what I mean? Friday, come to kick it for a quick minute with our folks. You know what I'm saying? Before I get back to work. I'm always working. What's up with you though?
Nah, listen. I was doing well. I was working on, we working on a strategy. I worked the strategy and some shit went sideways. So I didn't lose no money, but
You just come on trying to get us demonetized, huh?
oh yeah, my fault. Well, things went sideways. I ain't get what I wanted out of it. So I'm disappointed. I didn't lose no money, but I damn for sure didn't make the money that I thought I was gonna make.
Listen, man, everything in life happens for a reason, man. You know what I'm saying? But we are here though. How was your week otherwise?
I mean, busy. Like, I'm getting to the point where everybody want my time and attention, and that's driving me nuts
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of the things that I like to do for myself require my own time and attention, and everybody trying to distract me with their stuff.
Hey, listen, time management is very important. It's something that we got to talk about, especially one in your own time.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I
I
mean?
control my time, but there's a lot of people
No,
that
dog.
depend, huh?
Young Charlie, control your time, dog. You better not do
You
that for
do.
the boss coming in and smack you, because he
Right,
will
my
smack
fault.
you.
I'm tripping. I'm
Shout out to the
tripping.
young
My
legend
fault.
Charlie, man.
My
Our
fault.
folks is pulling up,
I
right?
said the wrong name. My fault,
Yeah,
Chuck.
don't do that.
But
Don't do that.
you know, it's a lot of people tugging at my time and attention. Everybody wants something from me, and a lot of those people I like and enjoy. You know what I mean? So it's not really a problem giving them a time, except for it take away from time from things that I need to get done sometime. And so,
It's like you need a vacation, man. You need to go see our brother Tone. Go spend a couple days down with Tone to get
nah, I don't need a vacation from my
reset.
life. I just need better time management skills. I like my life. Vacations for people who don't like their life, man. I'm very very happy
I
with
don't know
my.
about that. Vacation sometimes is to see other places. It ain't about like
No,
because
no,
every day
no,
could be
no,
a
no.
perfect.
I mean, the thing is, I've seen the vast majority of the world, so I'm not. I ain't seen Asia though, so I'm not gonna say the vast majority, but I've seen a lot of the world. So I mean, it's not like I've never been anywhere, and my passport's still,
That's not the
valid.
point. Sometimes you want to get away. You want to get away from your day to day, regardless of whatever that is.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. Grind.
So
I'm grinding, but it's not really. It's not really grinding, right? So, because I don't feel worn down, I just feel like I just need better time management. Like I could still
or
do
you
all of
need
this.
better systems. You
Yeah,
need better
yeah,
systems.
yeah, yeah. That's the better word. I need better systems because I don't feel worn down by it because I can just say no. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not weighing. It's not weighing on me. It's not heavy because at any point I could just say no, right? So it's not like if I don't do it, then things around me are going to collapse. But it's more of I need systems because I like to do the things that I'm doing for these people. You know what I mean? Like it's not a burden to do those things except for
Mhm.
it's just a time management issue. It's not burdensome.
Hey, listen, man. Your voice sounds like you're a little down right now, man. I don't know what's going on with you, Core. But Don, what's up, Don? How are you, good brother? Andrea is here. Happy Friday. Latoya's in the building. What's up, Latoya? Who else is here? Juliet. What's good? What's good? What's good? How are you? Corey stories always feel like when you sit down with that uncle on the front porch. Uncle Corey. Listen, man.
What it is
Our
though,
Friday coach, pass it to the
Antonio, bag dropper.
Yeah, listen, man. Pass it and bless the streets. We're gonna talk about that in a second too. Wise man once said, "Another day above ground is a good day." This is true. Jose,
Every
peace,
day
family.
above ground is a good day. I'm
Peace,
not
peace,
complaining
peace.
about being alive.
What up, though,
But
Jamil?
it
What's good?
is though, Jamil. What's up?
Sometimes you need to reset your nervous system. Vacations can do that. This is absolutely true. All right, pass it and drop the bar, and I'm getting ready to tweet out the night. The best time management tool ever created is the word no. I'm still in that. I'm still in that. So, Pass, you got mommy. I'm taking a quick photo of that because I'm still in that. I got a whole folder on my phone full of
Yo, you
it's
can't play
called.
me no more, bro. You can't play me no more.
I
You can't play me no more.
see you. I
Yeah,
see you out
yeah.
here. I see you out here. Lance is in the building. What's goody, Lance?
What it is though?
Yeah.
Yes.
WMG. That's right. That's right.
Our
Watermark game.
sister. Our
Listen.
sister
By the way,
from another mister.
I did talk to Dion. So Dion was going to come on and do his screener today, but that's actually going to be next week. Couldn't do it this week, so that's going to be next week. But I did talk to him before we came on. But with that being said, though,
oh yeah, I still got our list of people who said they was going to set it off for the night. Let me see. Let's see who said.
And also, I want to apologize to the folks that we didn't reach out to. This week has been crazy. Like coming back from down Virginia and then like absolutely insane. It's so insane to the point that's why we started like 10 minutes late. We got so much going on. We're not even gonna be that long this evening, by the way, because we got hired to do a private event tomorrow. So that's our new twist, like just pulling up doing private events. So we got hired to do another one tomorrow. So we'll be there tomorrow morning.
Yo, if your friends and family want a consult,
yeah, we pull up and do whole groups.
We do whole groups.
So we got one tomorrow, so we're not going to be here too long tonight. But we did want to come on nonetheless and talk about, Pastor is blessing us, man. Pastor has blessed the streets. For those that are in the MDC, Pastor put a new course out today about the Friday Amazon play. It's a real short course. But for those that execute, that one play that Pastor is showing us how to run, if everything lines up the right way, that'll pay for you can pay for a couple years in one fell swoop. Like I've hit on the play 3 weeks in a row. Like last 3 weeks in a row, literally. Matter of fact, let me share something real fast to just show y'all that. Because Pastor actually set it up where we got a free preview of his course. So this is what it looks like. It's in the back office of the MDC. It's called Amazon Paycheck Friday. We smoke on the Bezos pack every Friday, and it shows you how to run this one play. And you can get a preview of it. You know what I'm saying? Right in right here, get a free preview of it. Explains the play and all that. But once you're in the MDC, you get the full course, as well as hundreds. So we got over 100 classes in there. Literally, I got 3 more classes to upload once we finish here from our brother Russ. Russ is a teacher in the MDC. Chaz is going to be in the MDC. So we got a question here. How do I get into the MDC? Okay, I'm gonna show you right now how you go to get more information. Well, first and foremost, all right. Let me pull that up for you though before I say anything else. And for everybody who want to get a pastor's preview, I'll show you that too. But if you look at the bottom of the screen, you'll see mdcstrategy.com. You go there. That's how you sign up and get into the MDC. For those asking, because I did get a couple people asking in the comments. Don Trey's in the building, says happy Friday. And another question, how do an MD? Okay, so there you go right there, mdcstrategy.com. Sakina, what's good, Sakina? How are you? Yeah, so that's the new course right there, the Amazon Paycheck Friday. Live classes on Sunday, live classes on Thursday.
Yeah, we smoking on some packs, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pastor says, I'm back in the lab cooking up something else, this time for Apple and maybe All right, so anyway, everybody who because we saw a couple folks actually smack out on this today. We had some folks make 1,000, 1,800. I smacked it for 1,300. Yeah, man. So Pastor got a new one coming. He's cooking up something else, so be on the lookout for that. Our brother Bar is in the building. Bar, what's up, good brother?
Yizzo.
Bar, I gotta hit you up once we get off here too, man. I did see you responded to my text about the landscaper, but no problem at all. I'm great. Thank you for yes, no doubt. Happy Friday. Chassis says, give us our flowers. Thanks for the pot. Listen, for those who don't know, our sister Chas is on the most recent episode of the By the Hood podcast. So you want to hear about Chas's story and her give the gems out, check out our podcast. Chassis is with us every Friday, so you already know who she is from being in the comments. But we talked to her in our most recent episode because Chastity is out here killing the trading game. Between Chastity, what she got me on my Monday through Thursday, and then Paso on Friday, man, I'm good. I'm out here snatching bags right now. But anyway, mdcstrategy.com. So what I'm going to do also is this, to show you Pastor's play, a little bit about that. If you look into, let me see, and put it in the comments, because yeah, this is fire, yo. Yeah, Pastor gets busy, yo. So Tanisha says, Hey, fellas, happy Friday. Hey, Tanisha, how are you? Thank you for pulling up. And by the way, we will be giving away some Bitcoin before we get off here. So, make sure you stay tuned so you can be put on that list. See, I'm the pastor that don't live off the offerings, but the church ain't turning them down either.
Nothing but his collar.
Pastor out here grabbing his own offerings. Hey, listen,
Right.
that's what it's
Reparations, offerings.
about. Yeah.
You got to turn down nothing but your collar.
Yeah. But anyway, also, man, we got a lot of stuff in the works. We're working with Lance to finish up Lance's new course, which is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. She wrote another book. You'll see. So, as we always do, partner with the community and create products, create value, and make sure everybody eats. The idea is for everybody to eat, not just for us to eat, but for everybody to eat. You know what I mean? And one of the reasons we like giving away Bitcoin and things is to bring people into that space. And for those that, a lot of folks win all the time. They can start building their stack that way. But we want everybody to eat, man. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking building stacks, man. Russ had us on some crazy stuff last night, dog.
What was Russ on last night?
Yo, Russ put us on some crazy ass game last night. Right now, I'm just trying to move money around to get where Russ put me, man. Because Russ put us on something absolutely damn ridiculous last night.
Yeah.
And I was like, hold up. You can do that? And
Yeah.
then it's like, yeah. And he said, yeah, and it's really, really simple.
Listen, Russ gets busy every Thursday.
Yeah, man.
Eastern, Russ gets busy.
Russ, matter of fact, Russ put us on 3 plays, right? So I had the thing about what Russ do, he be putting us in so many places. I had to slow him down. I said, listen, 3 a week, dog, because he was bringing 10 plays at a time. I'm like, oh, slow down, man. You can't process 10 at a time, bro. Let's move that. Let's move that to another. Let's move that to another smaller place. So I said, listen, man, pick 3 of those 10 that you about to bring us.
Whoa, okay. So hold up, real quick. Couple things. I want to make sure I salute Pat. Pat was good. How are you?
What it is though.
And Chastity said, check my phone because Chastity just gave us some bread to give away tonight. Look at Chat. Listen, let's get it. 25 in from Chas. That's what's up. I've always believed, why does the church settle for 10% from the membership while leaving 90% in the marketplace? It's simple math.
Right.
Yeah, man. Everybody give Chas their flowers, man. Chas is killing it, man.
Yeah, she is.
And Chas has become she joined Pastor, you know what I'm saying, on the right side over here is my moral compass. I got Pastor and Chas.
I'm still a devil.
Corey's still on the left-hand side telling me to do all kinds of bad things, but I got Chas right next to Pastor. I got Pastor telling me to take your money and run, stop being greedy. You know what I'm saying? Chas is telling me we money managers, we not trading.
Long enough, dog. Stop being greedy.
Corey's on the other side saying YOLO. You know what I'm saying?
If you ever see my name on my TV, matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all my name on my trading view, John. My name. All right, hold up. Let me share my screen real quick. Share. My name on my let me share my job.
What?
Right here. There go my name right here. Dolo YOLO.
You see this passing Chas? Corey got to be stopped, Joe. Corey got to be stopped, man. He's the bad influence on the other side of his Chas and Pass. Take profits and go away. Corey's telling me to go all in.
All in.
7-2 offsuit, don't matter. Go all in.
Yo, man, you gotta put pressure on the other players, dog. And that's exactly where I got it from.
That's a poker reference for those who don't know. And yo, by the way, shout out to our brother Del P, man. Del P is a Grammy-nominated artist out of Philadelphia. I see Corey got the hoodie on, so I want to make sure I shout out the brother. He's a friend of ours. You know what I'm saying?
Doing big, major things, man.
Yeah, shout to Del, man. All right, so Pastor's giving us some game here. Nothing wrong with a YOLO trade every once in a while. It's just that most folks get addicted to the endorphin rush while the account is blown. This is true. And by the way, Lance, if you're still here, Lance, what we looking like with BA, man? We about to smoke a BA pack or no? Because I know we've been watching it for a minute. We watching that thing.
I need to smoke on some BA pack. And I got a question since we got some people in the audience here. Has anybody ever traded futures on TD Ameritrade? because
That's a great question. Anybody here trade futures in general, right? Because we do have people in our community that trade futures, and they always use
Ninja Trader.
Ninja Trader, or what's the other one? There's a couple of them they use,
or whatever. Ninja Trader, or it's one more that they use. But I want to know, do anybody trade futures on TD? Because I'm trying to consolidate to one brokerage, and I'm really not really.
If not, why not?
Yeah,
I don't touch futures, but me and Corey were having a conversation because when we talk to the folks that do trade futures, none of them use TD, although they use TD for their stock. So I was wondering, is it a reason why? Rochelle was good. Listen, Rochelle, we appreciate you. We saw your post.
Get well.
So appreciate you, Rochelle.
No, and she was hospitalized recently. Get well.
Definitely get well. Hope you're feeling better. We definitely hope you feel better. Lance says, when I do start, I plan to use TD. So you're planning to use TD, okay?
Yeah. So we need to definitely have a talk. What the hell is a capital requirement thing? Capital requirement? Oh yeah, the capital requirement.
It's like 1,500 though.
15. I mean, we talking. See again, Jim. We got experience in the market. 1,500 don't sound like a lot for us.
I wasn't trying to be an asshole by saying that. No, what I'm
saying is, but for those other joints, the capital requirement is like $100 or something like that. And this joint for this is 1,500.
All right, so now Tanisha has an answer for us. TD contracts cost more. Ninja Trader 8 and TD charts. So now their contracts cost more. That's a little different. I don't want to pay like more for the same contract.
I don't care about the commissions. If I'm hitting on a futures pack, you can. So I mean, those commissions eat, but
YOLO Dolo, man.
Yeah.
YOLO Dolo. So Dawn says, I'm like Lance, going to use TOS too. I have NT8 and it's not too bad. I don't know how much the commissions are, but if I recall correctly, they're not expensive. Nah. I set up an NT8 account and erased it. Just like on the Forex joint. What's the other joint? The Metaphor, whatever it's called.
Yeah, MT4.
With the what's the boy's name account? Everybody tell me to get
Hugo's way.
Yeah, Hugo. Yeah, shout out to Hugo from Lost.
Yo, so I did set that play up. Russ told me to set the play up. I set that play up. I'm doing pretty well.
But no, my point is, I'm like you, Core. I want everything in one place, man. So TD got to step their game up.
Yeah. So she said, "Nah, it's 1,500." I called TD yesterday and asked. It's 1,500.
Yeah.
The capital requirement is that you have a margin account. You have to have a margin account and at least 1,500 in that margin account. So
all right, now I will say this though. This is just my opinion, and I'm really not trying to be an asshole when I say this either. I don't care if people think I'm an asshole. Just my opinion. I feel like if you don't have 25K in your account, you probably should be touching futures anyway, because those things move fast both ways.
Yeah, them
you know what I'm saying?
Move. Them
joints. They move fast both ways. And if you don't have experience in buying long term, because again, we're not trying to make everybody trade either. I think long term is the way to go. Everybody should invest long term. But if you do decide to step into this arena, you probably should have 25K in your account before you do the futures. You know, it's like that meme where they got the dude stepping over the like he walking up the steps and he's stepping over everything to get to the top.
All the other shit.
Yeah. I think it means now, y'all. All right, let's see. MetaTrader. Yeah, that's what it is. Hugo. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I love futures. Future or futures?
No, she said futures. She said futures. She ain't messing with boy.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Ninja Trader requires only $400. Well, that answers my question, Corey. That might answer the question right there.
Yeah, that's why they over there.
There's a difference between 400 and 1,500, unless, I'm bringing all this back. If you in the MDC and you run with us on Friday, you get 1,500 on Friday.
Could have had 1,500 today.
By the way, this is not investment advice. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. None of this is investment advice, and we are not your financial advisors. All trading involves risk. Please follow proper due diligence. I want to say that. So, like $400, and they will harass the mess out of you to fund that account. All right, got you. Futures market. That's okay, got you. That's Bay. Futures market is Bay. That's what's up. All right, so we're going to pick your brain, Tanisha, because Core is made up his mind that he wants to really learn futures.
Yeah, I gotta get the ES is the spy in the futures, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, so Corey's made up his mind. He's focused on like trying to master futures as well. So
Yeah,
we might be reaching out to you.
That's the game I'm gonna try to get in and play. Because I can play that game 23 hours a day. I don't have to. I'm not restricted to playing the game during work hours or whatever hours during the day. I'm only literally it's 23 hours a day, 6 days a week. I get more market time. So it's not that I don't want to trade in the stock market. It's that I want to trade in the market where I got more time. So I'm just going, literally transfer the setup. I'm just going to take our same setup and just move that shit over to where, you know what I mean? Like it's the same.
I understand that.
Same stuff. I'm just going to trade the same.
Here's what I want to ask.
Different market.
Here's what I want to ask everybody, right? So we see what's going on in politics right now, global politics. I want to know, when everything starts to take place, what are you guys looking at as investors? Now, I understand before y'all start getting on me talking about this war and lives will be lost and you shouldn't be talking about the market. FOH.
It's all about, man, listen, every war is about money. It all depends on whose money is getting spent. Like every war is about money. I understand people are dying, but every war is about money, and this is a show that talks about money. So, what do you think about? So let's be clear. We care about people. That's part of what we do. But let's talk about the money aspects of it, right? What do you think? What do you think?
My folks been fighting the war for 400 years, but that's neither here nor there. But no, seriously though, I just want to know what you guys think about from an investing standpoint. What have you guys been looking at, or following based upon what's going on in the world? Lisa, how are you? Thank you for pulling up. We appreciate
what
you.
It is though.
She'll say yeah for each. Yep. They email and call me all the time. Oh, so they trying to get you to fund that account. They be stalking you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they trying to get to that chicken. I see. Yeah, man. So what are you guys looking at? Cora, like what was your first thought when you saw what's going on with what's the chick call him in the TikTok video? Big Bang P. When Big Bang P decided
Big Bang P ran down on Ukraine. I shouldn't be laughing. My first thought was that the price of oil about to go sky damn high. Cause I drive a lot, so I ain't even think about human life, and that's terrible. So when my first thought was like, damn, oil about to be sky damn high, right? Because Russia is a big exporter of oil to a lot of them European countries. And yesterday's price ain't gonna be today's price. My second thought was to go look at what natural resources Ukraine produces, right? And they're a big exporter of a lot of natural resources. And so that seemed like why that move is going on, because Russia they want that cake that come from that export game that Ukraine got. So that was my second thought. I didn't even think about gold because I'll be so heavy into crypto. I just buy gold. We set up. Oh damn, I can't even. But yeah, if you get our precious metals join, But I buy gold all the time. Through our precious metals join, we got a setup for that too. That's why you need to get with us. That precious metals course is also behind the MDC wall. You could just watch.
Yeah, we put it behind the MDC wall too. Like for those that don't have the actual course, if you go behind the MDC wall, we put it there too. You know what I'm saying?
And then but yeah, so my first couple thoughts were
VUM to do. What's that? I'm not familiar with that one. You got that, Core?
I'm sorry, say that.
I was looking at this. Is VUM a ticker or something? Or
yeah, I don't know. I ain't look at it. Let me see what VUM.
I don't know. Yeah, well. Anyway, I've been a long-time holder of LMT because I know I know what that is. That's Lockheed Martin.
Yeah. I used to be a big holder in Lockheed Martin. I didn't give away my shares, but I sold my shares in Lockheed Martin.
Oil and gold, my first thoughts too. Brandell Barney, I got a question. Same people don't give a fuck about the one starting the wars, making money off from silence. This is true.
Yeah, man.
All right, so what's your question about Lobster Wallet? Lobster Wallet is made for projects that are on the XLM, that run on XLM.
Stellar Lumens.
Yeah. All right, what about them though?
Yeah.
Is your question about them or?
Yeah, like you just dropping stuff in the joint. What's the
Yeah, I
question?
don't know what the question was, good brother. Yeah, so I think it's an interesting time, and I also know that just from being around for a while, war is always a good time to build your war chest, for lack of a better term. All right, I gotta pull that up, the gold monthly chart now.
Yeah, we looked at that on Sunday. That joint, yeah,
Let me look at that. I can look at it now.
yeah, that thing is
What's
thing.
the one that Dion was trading? It wasn't
GDX,
GDX. All right, GDX is the one. Let me look up the GLD or GDX because that's what I know. He ran a bag off on us like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he did.
On a GDX play. Yep, that is it. And she says Goldman Sachs too. GS and GDX. Yeah, because a lot of people trade GLD. All right, let me see something real fast. Let me look at this chart for the GDX. GDX.
Now we was looking at GLD.
All right, let's see. On the monthly, he said, Pastor said on the monthly chart. You know what I'm saying? BWMG over here.
I have a theory about why this war is starting though, because I think
Corey about to go full YouTube.
Nah, man, I ain't even going YouTube to conspiracy, right? So my whole thing is right. We had the pandemic, right, and they created all this new money. Now they got to find a way to spend it, right? The only way to be able to keep those defense budgets, you know what I mean, at the as high as they are, is to constantly be in conflict. Because if you ain't constantly in conflict, why the hell do you need a damn big ass army? So my whole thing is every war is about the defense budget, man. Because we don't have to get into all the conflicts we get into. We get into those conflicts so that we can keep the damn defense budget.
You sound like somebody complaining about a nonprofit, but I mean, I got a whole different conspiracy. It's because we're humans and that's what humans do.
That's true, but then
I was
just looking at the money angle, right? I'm just looking at money angles, right? The defense budget is the biggest budget we have in this country. Well, not the biggest budget; it's the second biggest budget behind the Social Security. But our defense budget is one of the biggest budgets we have in the country, and the only way to feed the monster is to constantly feed the monster, right? So I think it's been like a total of 10 years in the last 300 years that we haven't been at war or at conflict, right? And so literally, our war budget is because we're warmongers. And every time there's war or conflict, since we have this fiat money, they could just literally just run the bag up in the fiat side. They can get these unlimited budgets. And so I'm just thinking about, what they're doing to the dollar. Every time we get into a conflict, what that does to the US dollar.
Listen, man. All right, so here we go. This right here is GDX, but Pat said GLD. So let me pull
GLD.
He's
looking at that GLD monthly chart. That thing is singing.
Yeah, GLD definitely. That thing GLD definitely looks crazy with GDX. I wonder why. So again, excuse my ignorance. If anybody can answer this, and I see Dion's here too, so maybe you can. GLD versus GDX, like what's the difference? Because this chart looks crazier.
That thing is singing.
All right, let me see. Let me get some back to these comments for a second. Dion says that CCJ looking like it's ready to start making a good move.
Let's find out. We sitting here. Let's find out.
Shout to Dion. Dion got me a bag this week too. Shorting that bank. I shorted that bank, ran up a quick 30%. So shout to Dion for that. I have my children's account weighted towards defense. Okay, you weren't saying Goldman. You were talking about GDX. Got you. All right, so as a heads up, every previous Russian invasion crude oil is sold off, so now 100 plus barrel, but it may come down. All right, got you.
I'd be happy to see that at the gas pump.
So Pat says the war ain't the issue money wise. It's the coming stagflation that we in the U.S. will have to contend with. It's a good point too. After Russia invading Georgia in 2008, annexation. All right. Crude oil sold off hard. Got you. Listen, always study the past. Non-cyclical. Yeah. J.A., what's goody? Russia going against the world right now. It's like Pete Davidson trying to fit into Kanye. Yo, my guy called Russia skeet, man.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
Okay. Well, thank you for that clarification. Good brother. Yep. GPX is a mining ETF. They move slower. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Just learn something. Always learning. All right. So I wanted to get you guys take on these coins if they're legit or not. So the Lobster is a wallet. Like I said, it runs on XLM. Anything on Stellar Lumens. It's legit.
I know a lot of people who only do transactions in Stellar Lumens.
Because I hate Lumens because go ahead, Corey.
No, I'm just saying. Like I know people who will move into Stellar Lumens to do transactions because they're almost instantaneous, and then move back out of the coin to do other things. I know people like that. It's not necessary to do that, but I know a lot of people who do that when they're going from coin to coin. I mean, from site to site. Like even if they're like moving Bitcoin or they're moving Ethereum or whatever they're moving, they'll literally change it into XLM, move it to wherever they're going, and then change it back out into whatever they're trying to get to. So I think XLM as a project, it has use case because a lot of people use it that way.
I hate XLM because XLM gives you so much what's called dust, and I feel like you're robbing me. So every time I use it, you're gonna have dust. I'm gonna end up having that build up, and then it's like I never get all my money out. So that's a personal thing. Plus, I got OCD, so I hate having like wallets with like fractions of a cent or a couple cent haircut. That bothers me. I'm a little OCD that way. So I don't really mess with XLM for that reason. Now, those other projects, I think you said Ravencoin. A lot of folks like Ravencoin.
A lot of people would swear by that coin.
Well, that's because you can mine it. A lot of miners like that coin. It's just not my thing. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't Bitcoin, you can have it. But I mean, it's just not my thing. But I know that a lot of miners like that because it's
swear by it.
It could be mine. Only time will tell. I'm heavy in healthcare. Okay.
I mean, you pretty much understand the
cycles.
Yeah, you understand the arena and the cycles. I don't have anything in healthcare, not in healthcare, but I have things in the health field, but nothing in healthcare. Right? Because I'm
saying I got J&J stock that I've been holding on to longer than some folks. Longer than some folks that are on here have been born. Like so I'm always going to be in J&J. I'm never selling that. Like you could take it out of my cold dead hands. You know what I'm saying? That's my J&J stock.
Funny as shit. He said out of my cold dead hands.
You know what I mean? Like
Ravencoin. It's called Rivecoin.
I've actually seen Rivecoin before. So we said, let me go to the comments. Rivecoin. All right. So I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't mess with Rivecoin. And there's nothing against it. Maybe it'll be great, but here's why I don't mess with Rivecoin. Someone actually sent me something about Rivecoin. It was like, check out the founder here. I'm done.
Yeah, as soon as you say founder,
Coin has a founder and its own IG page and social media presence. I don't want nothing to do with you. Here's why, right? My perspective again. You have all those things. What's the difference between you and me buying a tech stock at that point?
Yeah,
right.
I can go buy Square,
a board, and all those kind of things. You're a company. You're not necessarily a cryptocurrency. And once you're a company, now you put yourself at risk because you can be taken down whenever. There's no decentralization there. There's an actual person who is the founder that can be tracked down and pressure put on that can shut down your whole project. So for me, I want nothing at all to do with that, right? At that point, you're a tech company, and if I'm going to buy a tech company, I'll just rather go buy Amazon or Facebook,
or Square, or one of those. Like I don't have to buy a tech company.
My perspective, like, yeah, when you start talking about like creators and as a creator that you can point to, like the coin literally got its own like social media presence. He's the creator. Yeah. So for me personally, I'm off that. Anytime I don't care that I don't,
Yeah, you'll never get me to buy a coin because it's popular. That ain't it. Not
yeah, like
me.
when your coin got its own social media, somebody's actually updating their social media account. Like I'm cool on that. Like at that point, you're a tech company. That also opens you up to litigation too, because if you're acting as a crypto, why are you operating as a tech company?
That's yeah, pretty much
A new way of thinking when war breaks out, especially when Russia's involved. Cybersecurity stocks.
for sure.
I was mad because what's the one that I was buying some of, and I should have went crazy hand when it was lower. It's it begin with a C. Be looking at too many tickers in the course of the day, Core. That's why I'm trying to chill anyway. Like, I was I was talking to Core about just like literally trading like three things. Like he kind of because for those that are in the MDC, when Corey's in our Sunday class, he said this entire year he's only looking at three things. And I said I might have to do that too.
And listen, I'm not even looking at two of the three things because they don't have enough volatility. Well, one of those three, I'm about to take plug off the list because it don't have enough range anymore. So I'm about to take plug off the list because it fell so far that it don't have enough range for me to get enough money out of it. I would have to put too much money in to get too much money out. I'm cool. Like I don't like them baby stocks like that because if they don't got enough range for me to get my money out, I would rather if I'm gonna spend $500 or $600 on contracts, I would rather get something that got I can play around with Tesla with that kind of money. I can get a better range and get quicker results. I don't have to play around with a stock that moves 30 cents a day. I'm sweet on that.
I mean, there's strategies that can be used for that too. And by the way, Brandon, I don't want you to think it's anything. I'm not saying anything bad about it, right? And I'm saying that because
I am. No.
What I'm saying, I'm hoping it's
trash, dog.
No, the reason someone sent it to me because I think the founder. I'm not sure it is, but I might be. If it's the same thing I'm thinking of. I think it's a black founder, right? So I'm hoping they have success. But for me, no, what I'm saying for me though, when it comes to cryptocurrency, and I want to make sure I make that clear. When it comes to cryptocurrency, my reason for being in it is not just number go up, right? Because I'm looking for number go up, I can get that in the stock market. For me, it's about having an asset that's not correlated to other assets that I can take control over. It's more about decentralization.
Listen, man, I understand that. I bought a new poop coin on Russ's suggestion. I'm about to run the bag to the moon. Bag to moon.
No, that's fine. All that's fine. But what I'm saying is, for me, it's about having a non-correlated asset that I can control, right? Because so I want something that's just like kind of like similar to gold in that way.
Yeah, it's differentiated.
Yeah, something that's similar to gold that way that I can control. So that's kind of my perspective in terms of being in crypto, in any crypto. But once that's taken off the table, at that point, then I start evaluating things like tech companies, right? So most of these cryptos, when I look at them, I don't compare them to say Bitcoin. I compare it to like Amazon, Square, Tesla, like things like that have that kind of range and move that fast. That's what I compare it to. So, but if that's the same one, and again, I don't want to speak out of turn and say it's not, but if that's the one. Listen, I wish that brother well, and if he can build something with that, then the future for him is completely bright. And I will I might reach out and talk to the brother. I like to see anybody doing positive work.
I'll tell him congratulations.
Yeah, but yeah, so growth is insane in healthcare is something that Jose said. Speaking of that. Cash is also a place to be. Can't buy dips when you done dipped all your money in. This is true. This is absolutely true. That's cool. What are your thoughts on a staking firm? All right, so that depends upon when you say staking firm, it depends upon what you mean, right? So I don't trust humans in general, right? No disrespect to any humans on here, all y'all. No, I mess with our folks, but but the thing about crypto, which is interesting from a technological standpoint, is like protocols, open source protocols. So when you talk about a staking firm, is it a protocol? Is it an open source protocol? Or are you talking about something?
I can do my own research and decide whether or not I want to get involved in that, right? Or is it some shadow organization telling me what they're going to do with my crypto?
Or are you talking about a CeFi spot? So that to me is the answer to that question. It all depends upon whether you're talking about a protocol or whether you're talking about like a CFI space with that, may have certain rules and regs that I gotta follow. I mean, I have no problem with staking. I mean,
Yeah,
a lot.
staking is a way to sit your money down and get paid. So I don't staking per se. No, I don't have any problems with either.
Now,
But
what I will say about staking is this though. Be careful with who you stake your money with. You know what I mean? Like, be careful who you stake your money with. Right. So he said it's an organization. All right. Now, again, I don't want to deal with any centralized organizations, right?
not if I don't have to.
Because the thing about crypto is crypto is about self-custody. You know what I'm saying? Before I came out, I was sitting here messing with this other S here. It's about self-custody. It's so when you start talking about a staking firm and it's an organization, I don't want to deal with any organization. The point of crypto is not to have to deal with organization. The point of crypto is to be your own bank, right? To control your value. So even when it comes to DeFi, CeFi, AnyFi, most of my stuff is in cold storage that no one can touch because I want to be able to control it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I don't mess with like, nah. Once you start talking about an organization within crypto, it's kind of defeating the purpose of being in crypto. So if you ever read the Bitcoin Standard, by the way, that's like,
yeah, man. I reread that this weekend, yo. Best explainer book that I've read in a long time, yo.
that's why I always talk about that. I talk about that every time I do a presentation or a class. I always talk about that book, the Bitcoin Standard, because if you really thoroughly go through that and understand, also another one will be the Internet of Money, and you start to understand that it's not just about number go up. But a lot of people in crypto, that's what they're in it for, and that's okay. That's cool. That's your thing. That's cool. But at the end of the day, it's really about self-custody. It's about self-sovereignty. Another book, by the way, called The Sovereign Individual. That's what crypto is about, though. It's not about having organizations or firms. Because now, what are we essentially doing if we do that? Crypto is about
recreating the stock market.
Yeah, we're not getting away from what we're trying. Crypto is about getting away from those organizations and those systems. Now we're just recreating them with something different when we start dealing with organizations and entities.
Which is why we only vouch for one crypto.
Pretty much. Yeah, thanks for the questions though, Brando. I appreciate those questions. I definitely do. Anyway, man, listen. So, Core, we ain't gonna be here. It's almost 8:00, man. Let's
get the wheel going. Put them ones in the air.
All right, here's the thing, man. We got 25 from our sis Chaz. Matter of fact, let me stop sharing my screen real fast.
Throw your hands in it. We ain't never looked at that CJJ or CCJ. That's what we was looking at.
Oh,
that's
damn.
why we never looked at it.
I'm gonna hold that for Sunday.
Okay.
Put that in the tuck. Shout to Dion, by the way. We putting that in the tuck though, Dion. All right, so for everybody watching, it's that time. We need a Bitcoin giveaway theme song. Any aspiring rappers out there? We need a Bitcoin giveaway theme song.
Yeah, because we can't use the songs that I would think of in my head on this podcast.
All right, so no, do me a favor in the chat. Put your ones in the chat if you're interested in being in our giveaway. We're about to do
I got a question. I got a question for y'all, man.
No doubt.
And I got a question for y'all, and don't laugh at my question, right? But I had this argument with somebody, and I don't even know how we got to the argument. But I was of my side of the argument and then their side of the argument, and then y'all can choose what side y'all want. But the argument goes, I think that Cardi B and the chicks that Eve and stuff like that, I think they're better rappers than most female rappers in general because of their previous history in the strip game. And that person told me they didn't have anything to do with it. They just talented. And I'm like, nah, man, like you got to know how to talk to people. You got to know how to do things. And I was like, yo, strippers got the one things that, the good ones do is they engage they engage you in a different way than just sitting their booty in your lap. You know what I mean? And so, there are people that
I'm trying to see where you're going with this, but if you're saying better than others, Who are those others you're comparing to?
So we got our top tier rappers. We got our,
because if we talking about rappers in general, we talking about just female rappers.
I think rappers in general, because I think a lot of dude rappers are trash as hell too. So in general,
who's your favorite female rapper?
Probably Jean Grey.
All right, so me too.
Or Cyrock. I vacillate between Jean Grey and Cyrock.
All right, so I got three. I got three. Right, which are Cyrock, Jean Grey, and Rhapsody. Although Rhapsody become the little pop now, but so those will be my top three. And that's with all due respect to the legends like Queen and MC Lyte, because there were those before them. But Jean Grey is like from another planet, so
yeah.
I put her in a class. I'm gonna take her and put her over here because she's better than everybody, man and woman. She's just better than everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's just better than everybody. But you mean to tell me that you think that Cardi B is better than Jean Grey?
Because I said most. I didn't put her in that upper echelon category. I'm talking about a category below, like Eve and Cardi. Like, I think Cardi B could actually rap. I don't think she's terrible. You know what I mean? Like, I could actually listen to her rap. I can't. There's some artists that I can't. Like, it's a lot of dudes and a lot of these female rappers. I can't even listen. Like their whole cadence and their flow is all choppy and it's goofy. And
Pastor says strippers got bars. At least that's what I heard. Don't end up on the Quan Mills cover, Pastor. Yo, by the way, Quan Mills just dropped a new book, Corey.
I saw, because y'all keep me informed on the ratchetness that comes with the Quan. Yo, I love Boy now. Like I had an affinity for him before, but when I see him put that work together, man, Quan Mills has become one of my favorite. I've never met this dude. He's one of my favorite people on earth, just because he knows what he's good at and he never stops. Like, he is relentless.
Yeah, so I don't know if any of y'all got the Quan Mills saw his new book, but
yo, man, Quan Mills. Like, so that was my theory, and the other person told me I was crazy. Nothing had anything to do with the other thing. So I don't know.
His newest book is called "I'm in a Bind, Nate," and if you understand culture, you know what that's from. But, that's either here nor there. So people started to put their ones up. We was giving y'all a chance to put our ones up. We just having a conversation. Had y'all put y'all ones up as we could do, give our giveaway. Brianna has to bring up MC Lyte. MC Lyte has to be mentioned. Anytime we have that conversation, Light and even Latifah.
Light and Latifah still get love from me.
Forget about Latifah because of all the success that she's had outside of that. Latifah was an MC. Is an MC. Let me not even say was.
Yeah, because she still body the mic. She's definitely still body the mic.
That's an interesting theory, Corey. I'm not mad at the theory. I also don't know if they started rapping in parallel to their stripping careers. I need more information about the timeline. We need more data, man. More data.
Yeah,
that's actually a pretty good idea. I'm gonna see if I can reach out to whoever represents Quan Mills and get him on the pod.
Yo, that would be amazing.
Now I say anything about it. I've never seen Quan Mills. What if we call him him? What if Quan Mills is not him?
It's probably some ratchet white chick in a basement somewhere.
All right,
big slop, like some weird ass white woman in a basement.
Dion put Rhapsody. He said that's the greatest rapper under the age of 40 is a woman. Her name is Rhapsody. Speaking of that, though, right?
I ain't mad at that. I think Cyrock and Jean Grey are better than her, but it's not a conversation.
Yo, Cyrock is super duper slept on, and Cyrock supports By the Hood, by the way. Another thing though, real quick, I was listening to today as I was doing my trading. I was listening to Conway's new album, right?
Conway the Machine.
Hold up though. So I'm getting on the song, and I'm just going through album drop today, so I'm just going through every track. He got a song with Jill Scott. So I'm sitting there, he's rapping. I'm waiting for Jill to come in on the hook. He got Jill in there spitting bars.
Yo, Jilly from Philly. She's from Philly. You know she can spit.
She going crazy. I said, hold up. He got Jill to spit bars. Anyway, let me pull the wheel of names up.
Yeah, let's get the wheel up. and get the spins
Yeah,
going.
he definitely got Jill out here spitting bars.
We gotta get over here too because I want to watch James Harden put 40 on the Timberwolves.
Oh, tonight is Harden's first game. Did it start already?
Nah, they doing pregame.
All right, we definitely got to get out of here.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? We got to go see Harden. You know what I mean? The beard is in the building. All right, so starting from the top, good brother. Give me some names. I know Rochelle was the first name. I believe.
What's today? It's Friday. So what channel would that come on? Which channel would the game be coming on? Matter of fact, I got NBA TV, so I don't
look at you. You drawing right now, man. Let's get through so we can watch the game, man. What we got, man? I want to see Ant-Man get 40 put on him, or Ant-Man and Beast stuff.
Yeah, Ant-Man, he about that life.
That nickname is kind of trash for an NBA player, but that's not my business. All right, we got Rochelle.
That is not your that's not your testimony, Jim.
Yeah, that's not my ministry.
All right, Rochelle, Brianna,
Uh-huh.
Jose, Juliet, Jamil, Gregory, Andrea S. Let me see. Patricia.
Pat.
Jamil.
Oh, a different Jamil?
No, it's the same one.
But Jamil trying to like jump in there twice, huh?
I ain't mad at him. Elisa.
All right, make sure I spell it right.
Alisa.
Okay, I know we got another Elisa spells it different that tunes in.
Yeah.
Who else?
Toya.
Mm-hmm.
SB. I don't know who that is. Rock Hill. Dion Chavis.
The SB.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell that is, but it's lowercase s, lowercase b.
All right, well, SB, whoever you are, SB, who else?
Yeah, welcome to the show.
Rock Hill, who else you got?
Did you get Dion already? Dion?
I get Dion.
I don't see Dion. Mark, Sakina, Lisa with 2 eyes, and Carlos Hines.
All right. Now, let me know if I'm missing anybody. I'll reread what I have before we start spinning. We got Rochelle, Brianna, Jose, Juliet, Jamil, Gregory, Andrea, Pat, Alyssa, Toya, Rock, SB, Dion, Mark, Sakina, Lisa, and Carlos H. If I'm missing anybody, please let me know. We're going to do 3 spins, 25 a piece. Everybody wins a quarter.
Oh, and Chastity said also put that free consult on spin as part of that too.
All right. Listen. Mark said it's on Comcast, by the way.
I got something that's not totally legal.
Guys, the opioid era on your radar. All right, Dion, we're gonna talk about that. Listen, L Boogie, right?
Yeah.
All right, so L Boogie.
It's hard to classify her as a rapper because she's so talented.
I do. She's an MC, but L Boogie is
no. She's a great MC, but she's so talented. It's just hard to just box her in as an MC. Like just to box her in as an MC is to deny how talented she is.
Emil, here's my opinion on that. I think it's disrespectful to compare anybody to L Boogie because that's how much respect I have for L Boogie. So I'm not gonna bring her up because I feel like I'm disrespecting her because she's God level.
Yeah, she next level. She next level to the next level.
All right, so don't forget the free strategies call for the wheel. We got that. Check NBA pass. All right, so listen. Chastity, the master trader Chastity, is giving away a free consult. And we want to make sure that we spin for that too. So we actually have 4 spins, 3 quotas, and I'm gonna make the Chastity one last because Chastity is worth well over that. What Chastity is going to teach you in a consult could change. It's life changing. I mean, it really is. Let's just keep it a buck. It's life changing. So we got 4 spins, right? So good luck to everybody. Nobody has said anything yet, so we forgetting Rod Digger. We're not forgetting Rod Digger. There's so many people to name. You know what I'm saying? That we can be on here for days. There's a lot of amazing, dope female MCs, but Jean Grey's still better than all of them. But that's either here nor there.
All right, so let's do something new, Jim. Let's lead a person on the wheel. Let's see if we can make it even more challenging.
So you trying to have somebody win a Chastity joint and $25?
Let's have it. Let's see.
Blame Corey, y'all. Because if Don is still in the building, Don about to win 4 prizes now. I'm messing with Corey.
He got the magic on the wheel.
Yeah, I'm saying. You know what I mean? And Mark gonna come in second all 4 times.
Right next to Don.
So Mark said, "That's what I want." All right, you want to do that though? That's what I want to win. That console is
Let's
what I
just
need.
leave him on the wheel.
No, what I'm saying is, should we hold Chaz off the last, or should we let
Let's spin that first, and then don't even take nobody off the wheel.
No,
Let's
hear me
do
out.
that first.
No, hold, hear me out. Should while the Chaz thing is up there, should we let the person that wins first get to choose whether they want that order 25?
No.
Once it's taken, all right. So you saying what? Do Chaz get his joint first or last?
First, because then we don't have to take nobody off the wheel. They can win that and the Bitcoin.
All right, blame Corey.
Don't blame me for nothing, dog.
Oh, by the way, I'm repeating this again from last week. If any of y'all watched that Ratchet TV, you still got to blame Lance and not me. I know a number of y'all did, because some of y'all sent me messages, and I told y'all I gave y'all the warning. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, let's get to it though. Let's get to it. We got 4 prizes here. First spin is for a free console with Chaz, which is worth. Man, I can't put
worth the price of gold. That joint crazy.
Let's go. Let's see who get it. Let's go.
It's worth a gold bar. It's worth a gold brick. Come on here. Watch this.
Toya. So you're saying leave Toya on, right?
Yeah.
So here's the thing, right? Here's what I'll say about this too. You got a free consult with Chaz, and Chaz is a master trader. If you say, look, I don't want to trade or anything, you can always it's yours to give away. You can do what you want to do with it. But you are the rightful owner of a consult with our sister Chaz. And Chaz says shoot her a DM, and you got it. Now, let's get to the Bitcoin.
Harden's on the court, just for the record.
Oh, all right, let's get to the Bitcoin. Let's get to it.
Juliet.
All right, so now we're moving Juliet now?
No, let Juliet stay on there.
All right, Juliet can stay on here. All right, Juliet, shoot by the hood an inbox on Instagram or Facebook, or me personally, JW the Blueprint. That's on Facebook, Instagram, Farmers Only, and OnlyFans. JW the Blueprint. I'm joking, by the way, but that is my name on Facebook, and then that is my name on Instagram. So Juliet, shoot me a message or shoot it at By the Hood, and we'll make sure that you get your $25 in Bitcoin this evening. All right. Corey says, leave it on. Let's go to the next one. We got 2 more left. Rock.
It's the Rock.
Rock, shoot me a message, Rock. You already know. You'll get that 25 pack tonight. Let's see. We got 1 more left. Mark said, I need your Cash App. Mark, you need the Cash App is $ by the hood. BUYTHEHOOD is the Cash App.
Nah, he was talking about Chaz.
Oh, if you need Chastity's Cash App.
She just put it on the screen.
All right, here we go. Here's Chastity's Cash App right here. Definitely get with Chaz. And by the way, before we make this last spin, our podcast. Check out Chaz on our most recent episode of our podcast. Amazing episode. We love sharing energy with our sister, and we want to make sure you guys support. Check out that episode. Send it to your family and your friends, because Chaz is doing amazing work. She's giving out, consults for free this evening, and she gave away $25 that we're going to put in the streets right now. This last one is donated by Chaz too. So as you see, she is a part of the community that also gives back. So
that loves to give back to the community the same way we do.
Make sure you support Chaz. Check that episode out and share it with your folks. The next episode that we got coming on, we got a brother who's building a real estate brokerage in one of the most competitive markets, but somebody looks like us who's doing amazing things. So check that out as well. Got all kinds of stuff coming. And we will be out in the streets teaching tomorrow, but this is the last one. And Chaz has a special right now for $59, and everybody can still get it. Just got to pay by the first. It's the first of the month.
Get up.
All right, so here's the last one, y'all. Last 25. This is donated by Chaz, so whoever wins, you got to thank Chaz. All right, so Alyssa, make sure you shoot By the Hood a message, or me, or Corey, and let us know that you won, the 25 piece this evening, because we need your Cash App, because everything has to be on Cash App. We need your Cash App. We'll send it to you, and then we go from there. But congratulations. So, Core, did you write our winners down, by the way?
No, I didn't. I wasn't paying no mind.
All right, so Toya
won.
Alyssa
Alyssa
Rock.
won.
And we had one more one, Alyssa Rock, and let me tell you, I know exactly what it was. It was Juliet. Was it Juliet?
Yeah. Alyssa Rock. It was.
I'm gonna go back into the comments because everybody know who it is. It was Juliet, like I said.
Yeah, Juliet. There we
Make
go.
sure you shoot us a message, though. Make sure you shoot us a message. I'm writing the names down so I won't forget, because if you don't shoot me a message, I'm going to have to try to track you down. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to track you down. I got a particular set of skills, though. It's like, no. Speaking of that, right? I know you like action movies.
Mm-hmm.
We're sitting around the other day watching the Fast and Furious joint, man. And when them boys
that's so unbelievable. Those joints.
When they got into space, bro, I just want to know what you thought about that, man.
I thought that they need to do better. just do better. They was just so unbelievable.
They was wild on my last Fast and Furious. Listen, man, we gotta go watch Hard and Play, man. So we appreciate y'all. We will be in class on Sunday. For those that aren't in the MDC, make sure that you get back there, because listen, Chas is bringing her talents to South Beach and coming back there too. You know what I'm saying? We try and get all the powerful trainers to come back and all build with. Because the thing about the MDC is not about us. We literally have a partnership program. We break bread. Only reason we charge for this stuff is because we have to have the infrastructure to house everything. So make sure mdcstrategy.com, come in the family, because Pastor is giving out paychecks every Friday. With that being said, good night, everybody. We shall see you next week, and check out that episode with Chas. And for the winners, please shoot me a message, because I want to pay y'all ASAP Rocky. Y'all take it easy. Peace.